Boys, welcome home. How's everything?
Hello.
Huh?
Hey, how are you, man?
Yeah? I mean, you guys have, so many great things have happened for you. I'm so happy for you guys. Let's talk about this. So, you sold out in your own hometown, 2 shows just like that in the last 3-4 months. What's it like coming back home and playing?
I mean, it feels great. Like we've had an amazing couple months being in Europe and getting to meet all kinds of people and go tons of places we've never been before, never thought we'd ever go, but it's really an amazing feeling to come home and feel just like that feeling so welcome and seeing family and seeing. I mean, the fans here, it's like, extended family, it feels really, really good to be here.
We're here at the Madison Theater in Kentucky, and I did a show with like my hard rock band maybe 8 years ago. We were called Patchwork, all right? And we had 170 people show up, which was like huge, and I thought was the pinnacle of my career. And so to be back here and to have sold it out is really, really special and really feels like an accomplishment, It's really cool, yeah.
Yeah, I like that everywhere we go, there's always people who come up and say, this is my second time seeing you guys, or this is my first time seeing you, this is my 6th time seeing you. And what's great about coming back to Cincinnati, it's everyone's like 9th time. Everybody's been here from the beginning, it seems like, and the support system here is just out of control. It's like, since nobody knew who we were, you still had people coming out to shows just because they wanted to support local music and get it done and like make Cincinnati, more of an artistic community, and it works. And now here we are coming back, and people have seen us like 10 times, and it's just awesome. It feels great.
To piggyback off of what he said, he was just saying like we come home and people have been to like 10 shows, 20 shows, something ridiculous, and at the same time, I've met a couple people today who hadn't heard of us until this afternoon. Wow. And so I love that too, that we can come home and still feel like we're growing and still feel like, we have lots and lots of people to meet in Cincinnati. So.
You guys are so much fun live. I mean, it looks like a party on the stage. I mean, do you guys take us inside of your heads? What's that look like to you? Like tonight, sold out crowd here at the Madison.
I mean, each show feels a little different. One thing I like about the Madison is that you have people standing like right up against the stage, which is our favorite thing, to be as close to the audience as possible. So that really feels like like we're having a time together. It's harder when some of the festivals we play have been really amazing, but there's like this fence and a barrier and a wall in between you and the audience, and so it's good to be home and right up next to them.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Tightrope, the video.
Okay. Cool.
Concept.
Hashtag Tightrope video.
Tightrope video.
No. Sound of a hashtag?
Yeah, is that what it is?
You've
You've not heard that before?
No, I've never heard.
I do it daily.
I'm sorry. I'm never here, Brian.
There we go. Come on.
All right. And okay.
See? You're a visualist. I mean, you're a futurist. You're seeing it. It's happening. No, let's talk about the video. You enjoy the video process? You guys enjoy the whole thing?
Yeah. I mean, we really try to make Walk the Moon more than just the music on the record. Like the live thing is so important, and the videos and the visual aspect has become really important. So the video process has been challenging because any creative process, any big undertaking like that is challenging, but it's been actually one of the most fun things that we've gotten to do. Leading up to the Tightrope video, we did the 7 videos in 7 days, which was nuts, and we tried to incorporate actually some of those elements from that like hectic, really DIY, no budget vibe into the Tightrope video. So it became very much about what we could make in the moment, what we could like touch with our hands, and what our friends who were there helping us with the video, what they could do, with their bodies. And
I think a big part of our aesthetic is comes from the DIY thing and having like a limited budget or having a limited skill set. When we're working with people who actually have skills and are good at stuff, we have to tell them to like tone it down a little bit. You know what I mean? So they'll
a little more.
They'll say like no, we can just do it in post, and we're like, no, we're gonna do it now, and it's gonna look awful, and it's gonna be better than what you were gonna do.
We showed up, and there was a trailer, and like these like 4 nice spunky ladies who were like doing makeup on people, and it was, they're all incredible, they're doing this amazing things, and we're like, okay, we really want hands, and they're gonna look like fire. And they came back, and these hands were like Van Gogh, just beautiful compositions. And we're like, send them back. We want it to look like children did it.
Right, nice.